Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest, sponsored by Safe Boxes, is scheduled for 5 1.5-minute rounds of N-class Muay Thai action, matched at 59 kilograms. So introducing first, stepping out into the black corner, Louana, Carron!
Easy. Nah, that's not me. Act like a waste man, that's not me. Sex any girl, nah, that's not me. Lips any girl, nah, that's not me. Yeah, I used to wear Gucci, I put it all in the bin, cause that's not me. True, I used to look like you, but dressing like a mess, nah, that's not me. It's the return of the Mac. I'm still alive just like Tupac. Girls in the front row, girls in the back. Spit one lyric, everybody's like rap. Flashback to the cold nights in the trap. Now I'm in the news.
And introducing to you her opponents, stepping out into the gold corner, please welcome Bayleigh Mcfarlane.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Well, we've got another girls' contest tonight. It's good to see more than one girls fight. We have another female contest. Moving up a little bit in weight this time from the previous girls.
Ladies and gentlemen, your official fight introduction. This contest is brought to you in association with Safe Boxes. It is scheduled for 5 1.5-minute rounds of N-class Muay Thai action, matched at 59 kilograms. So introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, weighing in at 59 kilograms and proudly representing Bloodline. This is Louana, Carron! And introducing to you her opponent, fighting out of the gold corner, weighing in at 59 kilograms and proudly representing Gracie Barra, Holbrook, Coventry, planting fraternity. Please welcome Bayleigh Mcfarlane!
So representing the Bloodline KO gym down in London. And fighting from this young lady who's
referee in charge
from Scotland, living down here and fighting out of Pinder's gym now of this ladies contest. 5 1.5-minute rounds this time. 59 kilograms of both girls. So Bayleigh Mcfarlane in the gold, Louana, Carron
Round
in
one.
the black.
Some heavy boxing straight out of the gate from Carron. Bayleigh Mcfarlane getting stuck against the rope, turn her into the corner, still letting those knees go.
Well, solid.
Carron
coming
looking
on.
very
She has
strong.
got the bit between her teeth, hasn't she? Wow. Carron coming on, raining in with solid headshots. Listening to a corner, Murat there from London. I've not seen Murat for a long time. One of Bill Judd's coaches. Bill Judd, who's been in the sport as long as I have, from the famous KO gym in London.
Louana Carron from the Netherlands.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I've just seen the Netherlands fight. Yeah, so an international contest this.
Showing off a heavy boxing style.
Holland versus Scotland.
Beautiful
Solid
right
body
kick
kick.
there.
2 body
Second.
kicks.
Bayleigh Mcfarlane looking
Effect
to
with
weather
those
that
punches.
storm.
Reigns in there on the final seconds. Backs her opponent up right to the ropes. Well, a very, very good round one. A solid round one coming up from the way of the the KO gym over there, the Bloodline gym in London, bringing up over a Dutch fighter. That was a strong start, that, Richard.
Very strong, fast start. And as we've been finding so far tonight, it's that heavy boxing that's becoming quite a problem. This seems to be the almost societal shift that we're seeing. There seems to be a heavier leaning towards more and more boxing, moving away from that kind of Thai style where people are waiting and trying to pace their performance. It takes a lot of resiliency in order to weather a storm like that.
Round 2.
So is it going to be same from the Dutch? Well, I can see Pindy saying, get them hands tight and go forward.
Certainly Bayleigh walking through that storm now, trying to step into that space. But now she's getting stuck in the corner. She's not having an answer. The referee, Darren Morris, having a really close look there, seeing whether he's going to give a count. But Bayleigh doing a good job in tying those hands up.
So torrid times for Mcfarlane. Having little moments here in the clinch and the knee, but taking lots of punches. Okay, just shipping punishment from the get-go.
Louana with a really heavy boxing. Heavy right hand. Dropping in head and body,
Carron like war crying every time she throws a punch.
Letting those grunts go, really letting this power go on the shot.
Almost like just a boxing match at the moment. He's going to step in, thought so. I can't see this fight going the distance. Zaz is asking if she can carry on. But I mean, what do you do with a girl like that in front of you when it's coming in absolutely like, you know, like a typhoon, just coming in, blasting those hands, cannon shots, bam, 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 bam. It takes a lot of basic level of clear understanding how you'll deal with that as a Thai boxer. She's going to have to change her angles, grab her clincher. I don't know, but for now,
the thing is, with a fight like that, you have to do the bull and matador idea. You have to let that bull get really close and just whip that cape out of the way in the dying seconds, just so that you can lock on into the clinch and then keep the fight away from the ropes. If you keep the fighter away from the rope, yeah, then you can maintain that heavy clinch game.
She's standing like rabbit in the headlights, isn't she?
Yeah,
and you can't do that in front of a boxer. You have to work your angles.
Just getting stuck.
Yeah, as you said, getting stuck. You can't do that. I mean, she's had
round 3.
You know, both 2 rounds have been 8 counted in both.
Yeah, there's only one more count that she can take in the 3-round fight. Oh, one thing's for certain, Bayleigh is tough as hell.
She is tough, absolutely. She's finding some
finding that composure.
Yeah.
She's still listening to her corner. Her corner's giving her instructions. She's following the instruction. It's just that Louana Carron is just a relentless force coming forwards at the moment.
And I would say visibly stronger as well.
Yeah.
There's a strength difference here, Richard, and you can see it.
March in. Bayleigh has to march in. There you see how she's backing up.
Yeah, she can't back up like that.
Now.
10 seconds. She needs to get out that corner.
She's staying at the end of the shot. She's not making the fight.
Oh, just very dominant action from Carron in the black corner. You know, hats off to Bayleigh. You know, she's managed to take all these shots, and I'm quite surprised she's still in there, to be fair. You know, hats off to her. She can take some shots. It's not about how much she can take, is it?
My apologies, guys. This is a 5-round contest. Just making my apologies. It's only a 5-round contest, not a 3-round contest. The thing is now is that there's only one more count left in it across the whole fight.
So one of our judges, Shani from Bolton, she's actually fought this young lady in the gold corner.
Round 4.
On one of the fights. She's judging this fight at the moment.
Louana is just stalking her opponent now, stalking her down and footworking her over to her own corner. That's some really smart ring craft there. Putting her into her own corner just so that she can listen to her coaches, and it makes the fight a whole lot easier when you're fighting it right in front of your own coach. Again, it's a heavy right hand there. Referee Darren Morris having another good look.
Yeah, very close down, isn't he? Yeah. He knows that this, you know.
It's a dying second.
Yeah. I mean, she makes it if she goes the distance, but absolute respect. But
yeah,
I think she's taking a lot of punishment as well. I'd be surprised if the referee doesn't stop it at some point. I just think she's run out of ideas.
Yeah,
it's a shame, but you know, this is what happens in some fights.
Yeah, Bayleigh's just looking a bit blank now. She's merely in survival mode as opposed to making the fight.
10 seconds. Well, tough, torrid times for Mcfarlane, really is. I mean, how's she still in there? Fair play.
Yeah, as we were saying, tough as hell. I mean, testament to her determination, testament to her heart.
Yeah, definitely.
But we're going into round 5. This is the 5th and final round.
And Pindy's doing his best in there. I mean, to have kept her in there that long, you know, that shows the encouragement. And, you know, but there's certain things you can only ask a fighter to do. But then if somebody else has got the answers to those answers, you know, it's a game of chess with pain, isn't it? Fifth and final round. Hats off to both ladies. And definitely hats off to Mcfarlane for actually just coming out for round 5, and I didn't think she was going to make it.
There seems to be a new lease of life to Mcfarlane now. She's had to maybe listen to her corner. She's downloaded that combination.
Well, as I said, fights are won and lost on the stool.
A nice little hit off the break there.
I mean, interesting. Carron's almost punched herself out, hasn't she?
Yeah.
You know, she's got tired hitting her opponent. Unanswered in many of the exchanges, and for the most part, Mcfarlane's fought the fight, you know, with the backs to the ropes. I mean, it's made it very easy for the judges, but I hope she does hear the bell, but she's nearly about to go now. Well, there's an achievement there of actually going the distance. There's somebody that's giving, you know, that's basically, you know, almost pounded you for 5 rounds, you know. I mean, you thought it was like it was going to be over in 2, So to continue another 3 rounds, credit's got to be given. But let's also give kudos to the winner, which I don't think has been announced yet, but almost a foregone conclusion. Carron every round. 2-8 counts. Total dominance.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we move to the result, give it up to both women for going the distance.
Yes, takes 2 to make a fight, not 1.
There can be only one winner, and the judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, in the black corner, Louana Carron!
Yeah, Louana Carron takes the win. A smile and a hug though from Bayleigh Mcfarlane. Commiserations. Well done, ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation to her opponent, Bayleigh Mcfarlane.